zone.
No.
Really?
That's a huge upset.
If it remains true.
Because Ozen's one of those, right. Rosen's one of those players that, like, it's very hard to beat if you're below him. Just due to. You got one cupcake? You ate all the other? Oh, come on.
So this is the new
You gave all the other ones away? All right, so I haven't seen Bread play, have you?
Wow.
Well, apparently Bread is hella good.
I've heard that too, and I mean, look at that start. She seems excuse me, not she. I'm seeing Corrin, so I'm thinking she, but
right. And the pink corn at that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I like the DI there. DIing in, so you can't. It's hard to get a follow up. Yeah, you kind of go in the air more, but against Corrin, especially as Palutena with the platform cancels, it's fine.
And I like how Bread is playing. Oh my!
No! Does that work? That's godlike.
That was.
I've never seen that before. That's amazing.
I think technically. No, I'm not for sure.
Yeah.
But I remember hearing that was like frame 4 or something like that. So I imagine if done right, you could trump with it. But that was impressive.
Oh my goodness, that was spicy. That was a savory ledge option.
And Brett's so far in control, and I really like the way that Brett is hopping around the stage, kind of a lot like Ryuga, you know, the good corns you see?
Right.
Where they're not committing, and then they end up going for that nair.
Yeah, right. They go for the nair when they see an opening, right?
Yes.
As opposed to just going for it, like anticipating. Which, Corrin, a lot of the time, you can't just go for stuff. Like, there's a lot of lag on a ton of moves. You have good spacing, but if you get good spacing and you just space on their shield, you don't get anything.
And that was a good F smash.
Yeah, it's so good. Yoshi K sitting to think.
Yep. I think taking time to digest is one of the smartest things you can do in between a stock.
Yeah, and Yoshi K, knowing him as a player, for sure, that's what he likes to do. 100%.
Absolutely. He's an analytical kind of player. He wants to kind of digest and think about what he needs to do.
I like the nair.
That was really good.
But then Bread knew. He's like, okay, Yoshi K wants to come out for, at me, so I'm just going to up B like sooner than later.
And I feel like there's been a momentum change here. It feels like Yoshi K's figured out what he... I mean, now he's getting comboed a little bit. Right. It feels like Yoshi K's kind of getting comfortable. Because spacing around Corrin can be hard like that. I mean...
Right. You don't think like no character has an option like that that's that punishing, right?
Yes.
At the diagonal angle. Nice.
And I think that may have been DI in, so if you DI in on that down throw, he can get the up air a lot more easy. Good bair.
In the back air, yeah. That's difficult to do. I think it's true at most percents. But it's a little trickier. A little tighter. Okay. Goes for the grab immediately. Sees Bread rolling on stage. No punish, though. Okay, right behind the pin.
And overall this match, I feel like Yoshi K has been doing a great job with his teleports to kind of get out of bad situations and kind of taking the past. I mean, Corrin has good mobility, but not necessarily like the best speed. So by kind of platform teleporting, things like that, finding ways to kind of get out of disadvantage, which can be hard against Corrin.
That can because like, the space that Corrin controls with the swords is like insane. I thought he was going for something tricky there. The bite not going to connect. Back throw, maybe or down throw to get the guaranteed combo instead of the edge guard. I like it.
And he snuffed out there the lack of tech in the roll. And a lot of people on platforms, it's kind of a bad habit of a lot of players, is they want to do like the no tech roll.
Right.
And so someone like Yoshi K, he just reacted for it and waited
for it.
Right.
If you throw it out, you know, if you get the hit, it's nice, and if not, you can set up for whatever roll they choose, right? So, oh my goodness. These pin options from Bread are bread butter for.
Yeah, no, those were looking incredible, honestly. Yeah. And the confidence, he was going for it a lot, basically. And using Corrin, I don't know, it just seemed really clean. Yeah, because a lot of the Corrins I see, they overextend with it, or they're using it so much that the option is no longer scary because you're anticipating it. Right.
You want to make them almost like forget about it. Like we saw Yoshi K in the air, and Bread was able to just kind of throw it out there knowing when it would be used. Alrighty. Moving on into game 2. Palutena comes through the door. New dress on. Can you believe it? Oh, outfit change here for Yoshi K.
Yep.
He's like, I am the light. I am, you know.
Oh, good shield there, but not quite getting the punish.
Ooh. Okay, the up tilt could lead to another one, but not quite. Yoshi K jumping out of that situation. Back air's there for Yoshi K. Bread seems to be a little overwhelmed here.
I feel like that's what he's doing really well, and I think that's what you need to do in that matchup as Palutena, is kind of be a little bit more aggressive, be in control, because look at these options.
No, the nair, but he had the jump.
Honestly, the way both these players are playing right now, they're playing in a really fun, aggressive way, where they're doing a lot of really cool options, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's almost like a fast-paced matchup where like the characters don't have too much speed.
Yes,
because they're just kind of they're making it so the other players uncomfortable. When you,
Yep.
you get them in that uncomfortable range, which for these two characters is like quite a big range.
Yep.
Uh-oh, okay, kicking away. Keeping it safe. Palutena can't even dash attack that despite having like the football tackle kind of kind of one. The back air coming out, beating out Yoshike's run-in. That was so good.
And I think Bread was calling it out either way. And it was one of those things where even if, let's say, he didn't teleport, he probably wasn't going to be able to react in time or get much more than a get-up attack.
Right, or it might actually touch the 2 frames from the pin. So
that was just a really nice option. And look at this start to the next stock.
Yeah, 44% already. Yoshike's got to close it out before a bigger lead gets settled here. Because 40, I feel like, is the percent where it starts really solidifying the lead.
Yeah.
Okay, back air not connecting.
And he called out that jump, but just barely missing it with the bear.
You gotta be on point when you get those reads, man. Okay, up air not connecting as well. Bread getting out of the situation. Nice stun there. Back throw. Just barely not.
And I like how Yoshige isn't respecting Corrin's recovery, which it isn't good, and you can try and challenge it and trade with it. Even if you get hit, often you can kind of like cause a game situation where...
We saw earlier the Nair trade with it, and if Bread did not have a jump, it was a for sure kill, but Bread ended up having the double jump.
Okay.
Oh!
Yoshike's got to find new ways to land, which can be a challenge, especially now that it seems like Bread is a lot more comfortable waiting for the...
Oh, that's so good. You have the back facing, and then you just like turn around with the claw and the ball, covering just the regular get up for so long.
And that was a really clean set, honestly. I mean, both players